Jeff Bezos, the man who turned an online bookstore into a trillion-dollar empire. But how did he do it? Born in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Bezos's journey had humble beginnings. An early interest in how things work, a love for computers, and a garage in Seattle were his stepping stones on the path to Amazon. From the get-go, Bezos was never one to shy away from big ideas. He left a lucrative job in finance to bet on the burgeoning world of e-commerce, starting with books. His audacious vision was to create the world's most customer-centric company. Bezos's journey was not a straight path to success, but rather a winding road filled with risks, setbacks, and breakthroughs. His entrepreneurial spirit and innovative mindset have been instrumental in shaping not only Amazon, but also the future of retail and technology. Bezos's success can be attributed to 10 key principles. Bezos's first principle: customer obsession. Now, what does this mean? It's all about putting the customer first, making them the focal point of every decision, every strategy. Jeff Bezos firmly believes that success lies in focusing on customers rather than competitors. Think about it. Amazon, a global giant, started as an online bookstore. Why? Because Bezos saw a need. He saw customers yearning for a more convenient way to purchase books. He didn't build Amazon to outdo any particular bookstore. No, he built it to serve the customer. And this belief hasn't wavered. Be it the introduction of one-click shopping or the development of the Kindle, every initiative is driven by the desire to enhance the customer experience. It's not about what the competitors are doing, it's about what the customers need. In Bezos's words, start with the customer and work backwards. It's this customer obsession that has and continues to guide Amazon's astronomical growth. Secondly, Bezos believes in long-term thinking. This principle is a cornerstone of his philosophy and approach to building Amazon. Bezos is a long-term thinker, not interested in quick wins or the immediate future. He's playing a different game, a game that spans decades, not quarters. He's often quoted saying, "If we think long-term, we can accomplish things that we couldn't otherwise accomplish." This mindset has been crucial in shaping Amazon's strategy, allowing the company to make bold, patient investments in projects that others might deem too risky or not immediately profitable. From the Kindle to Amazon Web Services, many of Amazon's successes are the result of this patient, long-term approach. It's about planting seeds, nurturing them, and letting them grow, rather than expecting immediate harvest. This perspective requires patience, resilience, and a firm belief in the future's potential. It's not about immediate gratification, but about setting the stage for sustainable success. For Bezos, it's all about the long game. Thirdly, Bezos fosters innovation. Imagine a world where the status quo is constantly on trial, a world where routine is the enemy of progress and complacency is frowned upon. That's the world Jeff Bezos has created in his businesses. He's not just open to innovation, he actively seeks it, encourages it, and cultivates it. In Bezos's universe, the willingness to disrupt his own business is not just a daring move, it's a survival strategy. He understands that in the ever-evolving world of technology, you either innovate or become obsolete. Bezos's philosophy is simple. If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon, and if you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall, and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. He's not afraid to venture into the unknown, to test new ideas, to challenge the established norms. Innovation isn't just a buzzword for Bezos, it's a way of life. The fourth principle is embracing failure. To understand Jeff Bezos' success, we have to understand his relationship with failure. For Bezos, failure is not a deterrent, but a stepping stone to innovation. He often says, if you know in advance that it's going to work, it's not an experiment. This mentality underpins Amazon's culture of risk and innovation. The company's willingness to fail is what allows it to succeed. Bezos has turned the fear of failure on its head. Instead of avoiding it, he seeks it out, learns from it, and uses it as a catalyst for growth and innovation. He views failure as a necessary part of the journey to success. It's a mindset that encourages resilience, adaptability, and relentless forward motion, no matter the setbacks. Embracing failure allows Bezos and his team to venture into uncharted territory and pioneer new solutions. For Bezos, failure is not an option, it's a requirement. A fifth on the list is high standards. Now, you may think this is a given, but Jeff Bezos takes it to a whole new level. He is known for his relentless pursuit of excellence, a trait that has been the driving force behind Amazon's meteoric rise. Bezos believes in setting the bar high, not just for himself, but for everyone around him. He understands that high standards are contagious, they spread and inspire. In his own words, if you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. And if you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. This principle is more than just a business strategy. It's a life philosophy. It's about never settling, always striving and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So remember, in the world of Bezos, good enough simply isn't good enough. Bezos' mantra, good enough isn't good enough. Sixth, Bezos embodies a pioneering spirit. He doesn't just follow the beaten path, he blazes his own trail. He's willing to venture into uncharted territories, to take the road less traveled, to tread where others fear to. This is the essence of pioneering, and it's the spirit that has driven Bezos to the pinnacle of success. Now, why is this so significant? Well, it's because of the power of the first mover advantage. Being the first to stake a claim in a new market or industry can provide a crucial edge. You set the standards, you define the rules, you're not playing catch-up, you're leading the way. This is the spirit that led to the birth of Amazon, a company that started as an online bookseller and transformed into the world's largest online marketplace. It's the spirit that has taken Bezos to the space frontier with Blue Origin. Bezos isn't afraid to go where no one has gone before. Number 7 is risk-taking. Now let's delve into the daring side of Jeff Bezos, the side that isn't afraid to take calculated risks. In the realm of business, playing it safe is often synonymous with stagnation. Bezos, however, is not one to shy away from the unknown. He understands that venturing into uncharted waters is an inevitable part of progress. Bezos' journey from a stable job on Wall Street to starting an online bookstore in his garage exemplifies his risk-taking spirit. He bet on the internet before it was a sure thing. He trusted his gut, took the plunge, and the rest, as they say, is history. But it's not all about taking risks blindly. It's about assessing the situation, weighing the pros and cons, and then making an informed decision. Bezos' mantra is that fortune favors the bold. He believes that the greatest rewards often lie on the other side of risk. And this brings us to the end of Principle 7. Bezos knows that without risk, there is no reward. 8th, Bezos advises to focus on what won't change. This principle is an intriguing one, isn't it? It's all about understanding the core needs of your customers, the needs that are enduring and unlikely to shift with time or trends. Bezos built Amazon around such constants. People will always want fast shipping, they will always appreciate a wide selection, they will always seek competitive prices. These are the unchanging aspects of consumer behavior. Instead of trying to predict what might change, Bezos suggests focusing your energy on what you know will stay the same. It's a strategy that roots your business in solid ground, allowing it to weather whatever storms may come. It's about being proactive, not reactive. It's about creating stability in an ever-changing market. So what are the constants in your field? What are the needs and desires that your customers will always have? Identifying and focusing on these can offer a clear path to sustained success. Bezos believes in building for the future, but not forgetting the present. Looking at the future, Bezos lives by the day one mentality. Now, what does the day one mentality mean? In the world of Jeff Bezos, it's a mindset where every day is treated as if it's the first day of a startup. It's about staying agile, innovative and hungry, just like a fledgling business ready to make its mark. Imagine waking up each morning with the same vigor and enthusiasm you had when you first embarked on your journey. That's the day one mentality. It's about refusing to rest on your laurels, never allowing complacency to seep in. With this mindset, Bezos ensures that Amazon stays ahead of the curve, continually pushing boundaries and embracing new challenges. It's a philosophy that keeps the company fresh, relevant, and at the top of its game. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. And for those who adopt the day one mentality, the journey never ends. For Bezos, it's always day one. Finally, the 10th principle is talent and team building. Jeff Bezos, the mastermind behind Amazon's success, places a great emphasis on this element. He firmly believes in the power of a strong team and the importance of hiring the best. Bezos once said, "I'd rather interview 50 people and not hire anyone than hire the wrong person." This attitude towards talent acquisition has been instrumental in shaping the Amazon we know today. Bezos also believes in empowering his team. He gives them the freedom to innovate and take risks, fostering a culture of creativity and growth. He knows that a strong, talented team is the backbone of any successful organization. It's not just about hiring the best, but about nurturing and developing that talent, creating a team that is more than the sum of its parts. In conclusion, Bezos knows that it takes a team to build an empire. His focus on talent and team building is a testament to this belief. So there you have it, the Bezos Blueprint. A captivating tapestry of 10 principles, each one a critical thread in the fabric of Jeff Bezos's astounding success story. These principles, ranging from customer obsession to talent and team building, are not just abstract ideas. They are the solid foundations upon which Amazon has been built and grown. Long-term thinking and innovation go hand in hand, fostering a culture that embraces failure and continually sets high standards. The pioneering spirit and risk-taking are ingrained in the DNA of the company, while the focus on unchanging aspects ensures consistency in an ever-evolving world. The day-one mentality keeps the organization agile, and talent and team building ensures the right people are in the right places to drive forward. Each principle is a beacon, guiding the way to success. The question is, how will you apply these principles to your own journey to success?